Question requested by a viewer. It's IBPS PO 2023 question paper. 6-person RTPUS and Q travel to different states, Delhi, Sikkim, Odisha, Goa, Kerala and Assam on 2 different dates, 9th and 26th of 3 different months, namely May, June, July of the same year but not necessarily in the same order. First data we have here is 6 different people traveling on 6 different dates. It's May, June, July, 9 and 26. So it goes like this. So it could be May 9, May 26, June 9, June 26, July 9 and July 26. So the number of days for May is 31, June is 30 days and July is 31 days. We have here is one person travel between P and the person who travels to Delhi. So which means there'll be P and there'll be one person and there'll be person traveling to Delhi, or it could be Delhi and there'll be one person between them and there'll be the person who's P. Here is the person who travels to Delhi neither travel month having an even number of days nor an even date. So May has 31 days, June has 30 and July has 31. So the month which is having even number of days 30, it's June, so it's not going to be June. And it's May, it is 9 or 26 and July it is 9 or 26. Those are the dates they'll be traveling. So it's not an even date, so it's not 26 again. So it's either May 9 or July 9. Third clue here is the person who travels to Delhi or the person who travels to Goa is not the first person to travel. So let's try to fit this here. Delhi should be in May 9 or July 9. So in the table, Delhi should be May 9 or July 9, but it's mentioned as the person Delhi will not be in the first person to travel. So it's obviously July 9. And the first clue we add here is one person travel between P and the person who travels to Delhi. So there should be one person between Delhi and P. It cannot be here. So the only option is here. So which is this is P. So this is for sure. Let's place it here to make this is the correct places for P and Delhi. We cannot change this again. Next, 2-person travels between P and U who travels to Goa. So again this goes like this. There will be 2-person between P, 1-person, 2-person and U. So U is Goa, or you can just take it as U, 1-person, 2-person, then P. You will be going to Goa. In one more clue we add with Goa is not in the first person to travel. So Goa cannot be in the first box. So if I place Goa here, so if Goa is U is placed here, there'll be 2-person and there'll be P here. If you try to place Goa here, but this is P's place, so U cannot be placed here. Goa cannot be placed here because there are not 2-person to put P. So these are the options. Let's try to put it in the reverse. Let's try to put P on the top and then Goa, the successive places. So if I put P here, 2 places, 1, 2, Goa can go here. If we put P here, anyway we cannot put P as because it's P already there. So this is the only option for now. Let's go with the next one. But T travels after P. So this option is also not possible because T is not traveling after P. So this will be the only option. Next point is the person who travels to Odisha travels just before S. So the only place I can put S so that Odisha can be put before is this, and I can put Odisha here. Next clue here is 2-person travel between the person who travels to Kerala and the person who travels to Assam. So the only place where we can put 2 places is this one, which is Kerala, or it could be Assam. If this is Kerala, this will be Assam. The first one is Assam. This place will be Kerala. So we are not sure which Assam and Kerala comes where. Next clue here is U does not travel just after the person who travels to Assam. So U is here. Therefore, Assam cannot be here. So because they say U does not travel just after the person who travels to Assam. Since U is traveling here, Assam cannot be traveled here. So this should be Kerala and this should be Assam. So the only place left here is Sikkim. Let's put the Sikkim here. And the alphabets pending are Q and R. So the clue given here is the number of people between Q and S is 1 more than the number of people travels before R. So between Q and S is equals before R plus 1. So if I put R here, before R there will be like 5 people. So I cannot put Q here. So it will only 2. It cannot be possible. So if I put R here on the top, so the number of people before R is 0. So the number of people between Q and S will be 0 plus 1, which is equals 1. So if we put Q here, then the number of people between Q and S is 1, which satisfies the condition. So this is the order which it can be arranged. Let's make sure if we have got it correct. So this goes like this. This is Kerala, R, Goa, U, Odisha, P, Assam, S, Delhi, P, and Sikkim, Q. So one person travel between P and the person who travels to Delhi, and Delhi does not travel in this, so it travels only in May 9 or July 9. Person who travels to Delhi and the person in Goa is not in the first place. So we got Delhi in this place July 9, and P is one person between them. Two person between T and U who travels to Goa. So T, 2 persons between them. U is traveling to Goa. T travels after P. So T is traveling after P. The person who travels to Odisha travels just before S. So Odisha is traveling just before S. Two person travel between the person who travels to Kerala and the travels to Assam. So Kerala, Assam, there are two person here. And then U does not travel just after the person who travels to Assam. So U is not traveling just after the Assam. And the number of people between Q and S is one more than the number of person traveled before R. So before R it is 0, therefore one person between Q and S. Hope this helps. Please let me know in the comments if you have any doubts. Thanks for watching.